Dietary fiber. Good day. As the topic says, today we are going to be talking about dietary fiber. We will cover the following under this topic: the two types of dietary fiber, the health benefits of dietary fiber, how much of fiber we need to eat per day, how to increase dietary fiber, negative outcomes of too much fiber in the diet, how a high fiber diet interferes with the functioning of thyroid medication, and how to measure the amount of fiber we eat or use in our diet. Let us first start by defining what dietary fiber is. Dietary fiber is the portion of plants we eat that cannot be broken down or be digested by the human body. Dietary fiber passes through the gut and the digestive system. There are two types of fibers, and they are soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber traps cholesterol and glucose in the gut and reducing their absorption, thus keeping blood cholesterol low and keeping glucose levels normal. Insoluble fiber keeps feces soft and prevents digestion problems. Different types of food have different concentrations or percentages of different types of fibers. Examples of food that contain mainly soluble fibers are oatmeal, chickpeas, rye, baked beans, dried beans, apples, and bananas. Examples of food that contain mostly insoluble fiber are whole wheat foods, barley, brown rice, lentils, nuts, and vegetables. Dietary fiber is classified into two types of fiber depending on how that fiber deals with the water in the human gut. In the gut, the soluble fiber dissolves in water and forms a gel-like substance. This gel-like material slows down digestion, it decreases glucose absorption, and helps to keep blood glucose levels normal. Insoluble fiber, on the other hand, does not dissolve in water, but absorbs water and cleans the digestive system and has an effect similar to that of laxatives. These are the benefits of consuming a diet that has enough fiber. Fiber may reduce appetite because it gives people a sensation of being full. As already mentioned, fiber plays an important role in stabilizing blood glucose, and this is important for preventing diabetes mellitus. Fiber decreases the risk of developing heart disease. Fiber makes the passage of food through the gut much quicker. Fiber reduces and prevents constipation. Fiber reduces the risk of developing colon and rectal cancer. Fiber reduces other conditions reduces the chance of developing other conditions of the rectum, for example, piles, diverticulitis, and polyps. It is recommended that an adult should eat between 20 and 35 grams of fiber per day. A well-balanced diet will usually supply the adequate amount of fiber needed by a person. So you may notice that you are already eating a diet with enough fiber and there is no need to over-supplement. Because too much fiber in its own has got its own problems. These are some of the tips you can follow if your diet is very low on fiber and you want to increase your daily fiber intake. Do not start by overloading your body with many fiber products at once. Start with small amounts and build up gradually. You can start by increasing your daily fiber intakes by 5 grams per day. Eat more of whole grain foods like whole grain cereals or whole wheat breads because they are high in fiber. Avoid processed foods and vegetables because processing reduces fiber content in food. Raw and fresh plant foods are preferred. Eat fresh fruits, preferably fruits with skins. Dried fruits like prunes and apricots are also a good source of fiber. Root vegetables are also advised. Usually, the darker the color of the vegetable, the higher the fiber is found in that vegetable. The negative side of eating too much fiber is that you experience stomach cramps, diarrhea, too much wind or flatus. Your body may also be low on certain minerals like zinc because fiber reduces the absorption of these minerals. Eltroxin is a certain drug that is given to people with thyroid gland problems. Now, a high-fiber diet reduces absorption of Eltroxin, and the effective of Eltroxin is also reduced. If you want to know how much fiber there is in certain foods, then this part is for you. How is fiber measured? Fiber is measured in grams per 1 cup or half a cup, or grams per 100 grams. Remember, 1 cup is equal to 250 milliliters, and half a cup is equal to 125 milliliters. These are a few examples of how you can measure fiber intake. There are 25 grams of fiber in 1 cup of wheat bran. 1 cup of sesame seed gives you 17 grams of fiber. 1 cup of lentils has 16 grams of fiber. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contains 10 grams of fiber. 1 slice of whole wheat bread contains 2 grams of fiber. 1 cup of baked beans has 14 grams. 1 cup of chickpeas and also 1 cup of peanuts has 12 grams of fiber. 1 cup of oatmeal has 5 grams of fiber, while 1 cup of oat bran has 6 grams of fiber. There is 5 grams of dietary fiber in 1 cup of muesli and 3 grams in cornflakes. Very little fiber is found in Rice Krispies. Now looking at our fruits, 1 cup of smashed bananas has 6 grams, a cup of chopped apples or sliced apricots or sliced peaches has 3 grams of fiber. 1 cup of mangoes or chunks of pineapples or chopped tomatoes contains 2 grams of fiber. Grapes have little fiber in them. 1 cup of chopped beetroots or cooked spinach or grated carrots or chopped potatoes contains 3 grams of fiber. 1 cup of sliced cucumbers or chopped cabbages contains 2 grams. 1 cup of chopped sweet potatoes contains 4 grams, and 1 cup of chopped broccoli contains 5 grams. A balanced diet has adequate dietary fiber. If your diet is lacking in fiber, increase your daily intake gradually than rushing your fiber intake. Fiber has numerous health benefits. Too much of fiber intake also has got negative effects. Well, that concludes our talk for today. Let the people like, let the people share, and let the people definitely subscribe to Dr. Siko's Room. I thank you.